representing for Brite Lite Promotions. Oh, oh, Rastafari love you know. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, Brite Lite Promotions. Here's C Rock Madden. Got an exclusive interview that I'm happy to do today. Sitting in front of me right now is a young selector from Kingston, Jamaica by the name of Trod. And basically, I'm gonna introduce him to the US and Europe and let people know why he's here and what he's doing right now. Introduce yourself again.
Yeah, blessed love, Brite Lite Promotions, you know. Trod, musical lad from out of Kingston, Jamaica. We're there in New York, Brooklyn to be exact. Seeing? And we just a step across a short visit, make few links and things, but you don't know. Heart of love, seeing?
Okay, we're live here in the Den, New York's premier spot for roots. It's a pleasure to talk with you and build with you right now. And I want the people to know what's going on in Kingston in the midst of this roots revival right now, because it needs the strength, and it's going good right now, and let's keep it going that way. So let the people know what's going on in Kingston right now with Trod and friends.
Alright, well, what's really going on with Trod and friends? Not really key friends still, but you don't know. Musical agents, musical assistants, you don't know. We just basically embracing our roots. It's not that it's a reggae revival, because reggae never yet dead. See? So it's just embracing it in this modern day and just really making ones and ones know of it who never knew before and who did know and never know say it have a part in society. We make them get that spiritual awakening in a musical and musical form.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of events on the ground in Kingston that you're involved with throughout the week. Let's start with the first day of the week, Sunday. Where can people find Trod on Sunday in Kingston currently?
Well, naturally, you know, on Sunday, you don't know, big up to man like Gabriel Selassie. We set it for I and I, seeing I and I Dub Daddy, man called Gabriel Selassie. And with their 7B Skyline Drive, Jackshill, they say you can find me Kingston Dub Club. You know, nothing but rootical selections on the mountain top. And you don't know, it's just a great vibe. I mean, persons leave work, persons leave church, wherever you go during the day. And it's just, as I said, just a spiritual awakening, a musical journey.
Okay, now, I know most people who are looking towards the roots culture online, they can find clips from Dub Club, for example, with Chronics and other artists.
Yes.
There's other events going on right now in Kingston that has not gotten that light, I would say, but are equally as, it's on an equal footing as the Dub Club. And I like people to know about that. So Sunday night on the Hill, you have Dub Club. Monday night, what's going on in Kingston as far as the roots movement?
Yeah, well, straightforward Monday night, them say it's I and I night, seeing thing called Inner City Dub, and we're there in the heart of Tivoli. Yeah, Tivoli Gardens. And don't watch what the critics say about this and violence and, you know, let me tell you, it's the music, certain barriers where a man can't move physically, the music moves it. You see me? Worse when at the right music with healing, music with feeling, you know. So every Monday night, 63 Spanish Town Road, Inner City Dub, you can find a man called Trod, the musical lad with some musical selections. I beat down Babylon.
Okay, is it did you choose that spot to Valley Gardens for your event for a certain reason, on purpose, to bring it to the ghetto?
Alright, dig this in. maximum respect to a man called I Nation. And you must know about that youth too. I Nation Books is basically a mobile library. See? And I Nation is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't even say friend, but more like a brother, like a teacher and a mentor. Dig? So I Nation put it forward to me, Mr. Lion Trod. My side say you can do your thing as an upcoming root selector, and I feel like we need to not only be uptown with the rootical music, seeing not only on the hill, but down in the crevice and corners. People need it. You know, they need the spiritual awakening, they need as you said, the reggae revival, you know. So I mean, I Nation is from that era. So while he's giving back to his community, we are even opening doors and stepping cross borders with the music as well, because everyone needs it.
Okay, I've seen artists such as John Mason, Queen Africa, Cali P, live at Inner City Dub.
Yes, sir.
Is there any ones I'm missing? Because I realized that Inner City Dub is now starting to come online through your YouTube page, which is Lion Trod, in case you're looking for it. Is there any other artist performances that we should look forward to that has already passed or coming?
Yeah, man, naturally. As I say, you can check out the YouTube page. Pretty much new to YouTube, so I post a video here and there. But yeah, check out Lion Trod YouTube page. I think I've posted Queen Africa's performance. Also Cali P. You can also look for a man called Micah Shemaya, Exile the Brave. Forefather man like Everton Blender scene, and I can tell you this much too. A man called Mr. Williams out of UK. Yeah man, like I'm not even gonna explain it to you, but the man there, him in I'm one category, in I'm one class, you know. We now left out the Empress them same speed. So we have Janine just do a show down there. We say Zana Romeo, and I want to tell you about the artist there later on. He's an upcoming artist, Zana Romeo. Yeah man. So
Okay, all right. To stop you there, because that name just popped the light bulb off in my head. There's some lineage to that name right there. Yes. That's the daughter of Max Romeo.
Yeah,
correct?
man. Legendary Max Romeo.
So tell us a little bit about the artist.
Alright, Zana Romeo. I actually met this Empress at Dub Club. The coronation of His Imperial Majesty. Actually met her there just moving around. Saw her there, you know. And it wasn't on a level of music or anything, you know. But then saw her here and there, Dub Wise, Dub Club, whatever. And sent me an email with a few tracks, and I say, yeah, Vice are tough, you know. Little Empress with them big Vice, the $1 million Vice. See? So it was from there, start make the link with her and thing, and she have some new tracks out and thing. I mean, guess she have an EP working on and all of that, but just look out for the artist, the Zana Romeo.
Okay. Now I noticed you mentioned Mr. Williams a little while ago, who's from the UK.
Yeah.
How is it that you being in Kingston, you seek out these artists or make a link with these artists? Is it something that you're actively looking for new artists in the roots music to highlight, or is it that you have artists that would link you and let you know what's going on?
Alright, dig this. See, I don't join the thing about new artists or old artists or whatever. Lion Trod deal with rootical music, rootical reggae, dub music, see? So I'm not going to tell you say I'm working with this artist or that artist or whatever. I don't deal with segregation. See? Everybody work together for the greater good, and the greater good is feeding the people with the conscious music. So once it's not conscious, no carry to Lion Trod. No send me them email there and I say, oh, put this, play that tune and thing, because it no work with me. But as I said, it's just like cooking. Everything in the pot is for greater good. So salt, you cook rice, you want some salt in there, a pepper in there to spice it up, you know, butter and the whole see? So everything within the music have its part. So like a Mr. Williams versus a John Hine and you know, all of them things they put together.
Okay, so we went from Sunday on the hill, Monday in the city dub. What else during the week in Kingston we could look forward to featuring Lion Trod?
Alright, check this. Thing called Dubwise Wednesday. And when I say Dubwise Wednesday, I really have to really think back. Because Dubwise Wednesday is what really put Lion Trod out there. And I can just tell you this first and foremost, a man called Yardcore. It's not just music that put us together, but it's actually family. You know, yeah, it's a Yardcore is I and I cousin by blood. Yeah, so it was at first it wasn't Lion Trod. It was just a normal DJ man called himself I Am Chad in Sky. And it's like I was searching for that right vibe, that right energy, you know. And I say I really want to be different as a selector. I don't want to really deal with the jump up this and the jump up that, you know. And then I spoke with this good friend of mine, Equinox Music, a man called Gavin Gavsberg. Yeah man, I'm a general, you know. I was actually in class with him, you know, at the University of Technology. And it's like me sip on my phone, Equinox Music tweet me. And they must say, big up, I am Chad in Sky. So me I say, oh, hold on, how are this? See, you never know, say the actual person sat right next to me in class, you know. So from there we start linking and I said to him, say, yo, me just want to be different, you know. Like this whole thing, go a party and play some tune and get some forward man, bust some blank and thing and you drink and you frost and you go home. I mean, no substance, not really there, you know. So then I put it to him and say, yo, I want to do something different. I'm thinking of like a Black Uhuru mixtape, best of the best Black Uhuru. Yeah man, and I deal with it and Munchie from Reggaeville. Yeah man, from over in Europe, they cite the mixtape and show it out on Reggaeville and the whole works, and it was even featured in Rhythm magazine as well, you know. Something like 32,000 views or something on Reggaeville website and things. So that was where I realized that yeah.
Do you have a SoundCloud page?
Yeah, okay. Lion Trod.
Lion Trod on SoundCloud if you're looking for mixes from the selector. Okay. Now, you touched on Gabri being an inspiration to you. Is there anybody else besides Gabri Yardcore that you would say inspired you to keep your music rootical?
Well, I mean the greatest inspiration can come from the creator himself. You dig new ideas, new talent, new sound that you really search for, you know. But I must say that the forefathers, I mean Bob Marley is a great man. You see me? Dennis Brown, I mean Peter Tosh, Barrington Levy, all of them man they, as I said before, each and every person have a role to play.
Okay.
So it's not like I'm going to tell you say I prefer Bob Marley music than Dennis Brown.
Alright, how about sound systems? You growing up listening to sound system, any of them influenced you to become a selector?
Alright, let me tell you that thing now. A brother named David Radigan. When the man they play, you make you think if you really want to go home. Like you don't even want to go out and dance before him. From the sound system I string up man, you want to be at the dance. Until them do sound check and you know the heat of the party and even when the dance done you don't want to go home. So man like David Radigan, I mean King Tubby as well, I really listen to all for them man this style. Channel 1 as well. You see me, Yeah, but rockers are rockers, you know.
Okay, I noticed that you said that you went to the University of Technology with Gavin. Big up Equinox, and while you got the chance, check out the new project he got with King Kamal.
Yeah.
Check out the project with Kabaka Pyramid. Look for those projects online. Solid projects. But you said you went to school with him, and I heard rumblings of an event also at UTech. Veggie on Wheels. Let us know about that event as well.
Alright, well, Veggie Campus.
Yes.
Is a good friend of mine as well. He's actually Gavin's brother, Brent Blair. Yeah, and you see, just like how you have rutical music, you got one rutical food, you know. And when you say food, you don't know brain food different from food where you just get your belly. But yeah, Veggie Campus is a delivery service. Great food. Let me tell you, say Aki, chunks, the whole works. So yeah, we have to really, I mean, it's just like back then you have a Dennis Brown or a Bob Marley, and certain things attached to that person. Like for example, Adidas, the brand Adidas. You can look for Bob Marley or rock them style. You see me? So certain things are gonna work hand in hand with that person. So just like how me, you know, like if I go to the studio, I don't know, say Veggie Campus, I gotta deal with my food for the day, you know. Yeah, that's basically it. But I don't want people get it twisted, say Veggie Campus is located on UTech campus.
No, it's an event you have monthly, I believe, right? Tell us about the event that you have with Veggie Campus.
Oh, alright. Yeah man, it's not really nothing but UTech still. Not bashing UTech, but you don't know. So I think Lion Trod East, and we're there at a Wiki Waki at a Bull Bay. First, it started off by being just like a chill spot each and every Friday. Like from sundown, we go out there and we just hold a vibe right out on the beach, you know. But then I realized that doing it every Friday wouldn't be as effective as I wanted to be. So what I really aspire now, or in planning, because we already put it out there, is really once a month. It's one Friday out of the month. We're not trying to subject it to first Friday or last Friday, but it's just one Friday out of the month. We really go on the beach side, and we're trying to put together like a real package, like a sound system, guest selector, and artists as well for performances, you know. And I say big up man like Uncle Ronnie on them one day, Veggie Campus, Same Speed, Equinox Music, you know. The first one that was held, Calipi, come bless it up same way, you know, Yardcore likewise. So I mean, you really have to start somewhere, and as time progresses, you really build yourself, and ones that are around you impact your life. I really want to say a big shout out to a man called Mr. Martin still. Yeah, Mr. Martin, right over here in Brooklyn, in New York, yeah. A man there. I don't even want to explain it to you. Just go up on Instagram and type in Mr. Martin, and you see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Now, last year I believe it was last year. You made a appearance on Smile Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell us how that came about.
Alright, well, straightforward still, you don't know, once you do the background where people are going to hear about you, like, no people come to me and say, yo, Lion Trod, you know, say people are talk about you in the street, and I say, see, we give thanks, because we still have a whole of composure, and I say, we being here, Lion Trod being here, right there, so, in the dead, Brite Lite Productions, is not something where I take upon myself. It was our day, you know. So it's not like me could have said, you know, say next week, I'm going to try to look at interview with them people there. You know. It's a work where Jah put hype on this earth for them. So whatever come, I just have to know, say, I draw hard in it and I'm a govern it, so I just run with it likewise. See? But yeah man, Smile Jamaica, them give me a link and them I say, yo, we hear about you, the Erotical Vibe, upcoming selector, why you forward it on a Saturday morning things. Weekend Smile. Yeah, and we deal with it. Actually, I was featured on that program twice. One 2014 and one 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, so we give thanks. I mean, it's a program that highlights a lot of people. And when we see them really dig for the erotica side of the music and highlight it, I have to really give thanks, you know. Blessed love, Smile Jamaica.
Okay. Earlier you touched on a basically unknown artist. And that's good because we're trying to bring these artists to the forefront. Is there any other artists that you would say people should look out for coming up, or even artists now that's established that's putting out good music that people should forward to and listen?
Alright, well, straightforward. For me personally, there are some artists right now where we just have to listen. It is inevitable that we listen to them artists there because they make me want to think. And if you do music right now, in terms of, as I said, the reggae revival, if you really do music and you not really do music to make people think, it don't really make no sense. You know, you want there you are hungry. You don't have no food, but you have music. You know, even if you don't have one of them devices that you play it through, you can even hum it to yourself and your belly full in me. I tell you, enjoy you, them things they reach me. You know, but I have to give respect or respect due. What you mean? Man like Micah Shemaya, you know, Sana Romy, as me tell you, Kali P, the Lyrical Fire. Oh yeah, April 14, Lion Chat, the musical lad meets the Lyrical Fire in a dub plate. Styly is a new project. Me and Kali P working on that, and it will be released on April 14, 2015. You can look out for that scene. But yeah, a whole bunch of artists. Runkus, Cora Fire, good friend of mine too. Just a whole bunch of artists. But as me say now, I don't want people just jump and follow, jump on a bandwagon here and there. And I really want to study the music and see, because I will heap a man and empress out there in a sheep clothing, you know, where a wolf, you know. So you really have to be careful. It's not everybody you see where dress a certain way or talk a certain way mean you're good and mean this music good, you know. So you really have to deal with it by not just seeing somebody outward appearance, but a really heart, you know, soul, spirit. Yeah.
Okay, you touched on the Cali P project that you've gotten, and you put a word in there, dub plate. And now that I have a root selector, a dubwise selector in front of me, can you let the people know the difference between when you say a dub plate or you say a dubwise, you're playing dubwise, or you're playing a dub?
Alright, generally speaking, dub is really hardcore drum and bass. Is basically sound system style. Yeah, we're bringing back the sound system from them time there, and it's just that hardcore drum and bass where it relax your mind, it take over your whole being, you know. Dancehall and reggae and them thing there, it's not that we are bash it or push it aside or whatever, but even dancehall is not a genre, you know. Dancehall is basically a place where people go listen and dance to reggae music. See, so we know it from them time there. It's just that there are different variations to it where people take up and jump with it, and you know. But yeah, dub is like expressing oneself is not mainstream music, is more like mainstream music. So it's not music where you hear on the everyday radio. but it's a musical journey, it's a spiritual awakening, you know, and it just speak to positivity, speak to growth. So even if a man in the society now where much I find himself, like him don't know what he really want to do. Yeah, man, go to dub music, go to dub. This is some dub. Yeah,
Okay,
man.
now you're in the United States now, currently. Do you see in the States where the roots music is getting pushed to the forefront? Do you see that? Is that what brought you to the United States, or is it that you're trying to stamp Line Trod in the States and help the movement yourself, or is it something that you see already happening already?
Alright, I see it happening, but not on a level that I would want it to be. In the sense that, you see, as Protege, they tell them, you know, he make music from him heart and not music for the charts, you know. So you see, when money is involved in music, it changed the whole perception of music on a whole. So a man I got think say, alright, the reggae revival are going in Jamaica. I'm a dancer selector, but I'm going to play some reggae tune to get a forward and to make people say, yeah, my thing up there and in my collect same speed. But when you genuinely love the music and you really want persons out there feel what you feel inside when you hear all of Dennis Brown pan a sound system or Aini Kamosi, I them vibe them me I talk about where, I mean, as me say, US I do them thing, New York I do them thing, but them need to go back to the roots. You see me? Not bashing nobody, but reggae music na start the reggae revival we are going now, you know, from back then, you know. So you have to really know the root of the thing, you know. Them thing we are going now are just branch and leaf, my lad. But it still have to come from the root. So yeah, New York, well yeah, me just there in New York for now. But I see where New York have the potential, Brooklyn have the potential for stamp the class of reggae music in the United States.
Okay, now, with reggae music, how it is now, you usually get rhythms coming out via iTunes that you could purchase with multiple artists on it. The art of an album coming out, or artists putting out a total body of work has fell to the wayside. Is there any albums that you have currently listened to or you're currently listening to that you want the people to know about, where one artist have a whole body of work that people can go and purchase and forward and listen to that one artist?
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna tell you this. See, a man called Protege released an album, Ancient Futures. My lad, me there over like 3 weeks now. And this is not a go round thing. Not one day in the past when I listen at least one song after the album. Ancient Future. And just the title alone would arouse some speculation or some interest in the music. So check out that Protege Ancient Future albums, yeah.
The Flame happened to be one of my favorite songs on that album.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else that people should forward and look at?
Alright. You don't know Chronics, of course. You know. There's not an album out per se, but like the EP, the Jordan Terrible EP, Ibamar. I mean, I can't tell you word for word in terms of the album, but just artists that people feel listen to. Kabaka Pyramid, Jesse Royal, Ibamar, Dre Island, Coro Fire, Janine, Zana Romeo, Calipi, I mean, Micah Shemaya, Mr. Williams. There are so many persons, there are so many variety there. It's like you go in a ice cream shop. you carry your girlfriend out on a date and thing, and when you go in there, it's like you just say to her, say, babes, pick any flavor you want. And I them dazzle the amount of flavor in there. It's like she say, well, I want this and this one and...
So here what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get a piece of everything. So, okay, now, you mentioned the Dread and Terrible album, and one of the things that I liked about that album was the fact that he included dub versions of it. Do you think that's a lost art with the new artists nowadays actually having producers do dub versions?
I wouldn't say it is lost, but it isn't embraced the way it should be. I mean, a man for really know said maximum respect to a man called Winter James. Yeah, Winter James. A man supposed to can listen a reading and actually get some form of inspiration or connection or energy from it without even words being put to that rhythm. So yeah, the songs are great when you put the songs together and all of that, but as I say, we're not even say the revival thing, but we're embracing the sound system style, and I really want to emphasize on that, the sound system style in Jamaica and all over the world. We really, I mean, I love go to one concert, go listen to band play. It's awesome. I listen to the orchestra. If I not listen to reggae music or jazz, I listen to the orchestra with the soul vibe. You understand? Yeah. But sound system, my lord, may I tell you, the bass line thing, tough.
Okay, before we sign off, I made mention of us being in the midst of a roots revival, and you corrected me by saying it's not a revival.
Yeah.
Explain to me and the people why you say that.
Alright, well, straightforward, if you say revival, it's basically bringing life to something that was dead. You dig? Reggae never yet dead. See, it's just like man is a tripartite being, body, soul and spirit. You dig? Your body are your physical flesh and bone. Your soul are your subconscious, the inner man, you know. We talk to you more while I say don't do this, don't do that or whatever. And your spirit is basically what will live on forever. Your spirit never yet die. So it's just like this now. Reggae is like a spirit, you know. So the forefathers were did about from them time, them physical body gone, you know. But them spirit live on, and their spirit is basically like a soul to I and I today, because I feel them spirit at the inner person, inner we, you know, we tell we say, alright, this are the inspiration I get from this, you know. So even the artists them today, in the reggae revival, as I say, them take a little piece of each artist from them. The forefathers take a little piece there, take a little piece there, and combine it and create something, you know. So, I mean, I wouldn't say reggae revival. It's just that, as me tell you, everything have its season. You see, right now, you know, them thing, because it's cold outside. A couple weeks from now, we can't wear them thing, you know. It's gonna be hot, it's gonna be summer. So everything have its season. So it's never that reggae was dead. It's just that to just taste a back one at a time and just make us see what else is there. But reggae was never dead, and reggae can't dead, you know.
Okay, so now, if you're looking for Lion Trod, you can find him on SoundCloud. You can find him on Facebook, Lion Trod. Are you on Instagram as well?
Yeah, Facebook. My Facebook page is Lion Trod Music. Instagram is Lion Trod, YouTube is Lion Trod, SoundCloud is Lion Trod, and as I say, look out for new projects coming out. The first one to release is April 14. I and the man called Calipi, thing called Dubplate Style. Yes, Brite Lite Promotions. We say give thanks for the interview you've seen, and we're there in Brooklyn.
In the
Yeah.
den. In the den.
In the den.
All right, so we're gonna run it down one more time.
Lion in the den.
We're gonna run it down one more time. Dub Club on the Hill on Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday in the city to Valley Dub.
Yeah, but I want to show you say we are trying to work on a full week of things. So watch this. Sunday you have Dub Club on the Hill. Monday you have Inner City Dub. Tuesday you have a thing named Nanook. A place named Nanook. You can go there and all the vibes, see me. Live art and them thing there. You know. Wednesday, Dub Wise. Thursday you have a thing called Vinyl Thursday. Friday, as me say, once a month.
Bull
Out
Bay.
on the east, Bull Bay with it. But I think called Dub School also on Friday. Saturday, I think called Reggae on the River. I'm not sure how that thing they go, but check it out. And you know, Sunday again up on the hill. So we are deal with it.
Okay, give thanks, Brite Lite Promotions, C-Rock Madden, Lion Trod, respect.
Yes, sir. Blessed
Much
love.
love.
Scene. Anna.